Hello you. We're going to have to do this the hard way. We're going to have to do this old school. Give me a directory please, from the disk. Give me a listing. Load that one please. Comma 8 from the drive, comma 1 to automatically run. Enter. Because this is a finicky one. Trying to load this from umpteen different cartridges. He says getting umpteen different cartridges. You can't see these now, can you? Freeze machine cartridge, action replays 3 and 5 and actually no, I've got 2 5s, haven't I? Oh no, they're both slight variants of 5. This did not want to work with umpteen different versions. I've only just got it working off this disc by not doing it with cartridge. He says it was weeks ago when I got it working, and that was just testing to check it worked, and I didn't get a chance to play it. But now I have a chance to play for the first time in ages, so I'm going with Xenophobe, which I remember being massively disappointed with at the time. Switch off speed, DOS and press space. Yeah, it does warn you, don't have any speedy things. There we go, there goes the drive. If I have the cartridge switched on at this point, it just sits here at a blank screen. Yeah, I remember Xenophobe at the time being I was really nonplussed by it, but I think maybe I was expecting something like Project Firestar. But that's a bit loud, isn't it? Let's turn that down a bit. That's possibly a bit better. Not the wrong colour for Xenophobe. Anyway, that's yellow. Let's go with green. Not that it makes any difference to you by the looks of things on the camera. That's a horrible logo. Horrible choice of colours. 2 shades of grey, yellow and orange. It still seems awfully loud, and I'm half deaf, so I'm suspecting that's really loud for you. Oh, welcome to Xenophobe. Ooh, speech and all that. You know what, I have to zoom this in so you can actually see the picture. That's probably good enough, I think. So, you have some speech. You have a title screen. Well, that one's better than the other one was, isn't it? Excuse me, chin chin. Press fire. No. Press space. Ah, that's fading out. Space it was then. Oh, we're back to that tune again. Okay. Yeah, there was something about... at the time I went, yeah, didn't really go a bundle on it. Never played it in the arcades. Just kind of passed me by. But I saw Mark playing it on Classic Game Room a while ago on the Atari 7800. Which also made me go, I've really got to play California games on the 7800 to see what that's like after seeing how impressive the 7800 version, or was it the 2600? I can't remember. It was 2600 or 7800 version of Xenophobe. Go, actually that's pretty impressive. So I ought to have a go at this version again and see what it's like. Yeah, I think possibly these graphics at the top made me just go playing it before, but well, we will have one player. It says, yeah, one player. Cool. Music. So music or sound effects. I think we'll go with music. Difficulty. That's meant to be a bicep, isn't it? But with a very bendy forearm. I think we'll just go with the standard easy on that, seeing I've not played it in I don't know how long. Unlimited or limited ammo? I think we'll go with unlimited and we'll start at level 1. Oh good, it recognises the fire button now. Probably going to get very, very bored of this music, aren't we? There we go. Absolute darkness for you here at the moment. I'm lit up with all sorts of neon lights, but none of those are showing up for you. Hey ho. I guess I'd better keep talking, otherwise it's complete darkness and silence for you. So, what we've been up to here? I've had stuff out on the desk like crazy. I haven't played anything in I don't know how long. Fortunately, I've done a Mr. Benway, and when I was playing all those PC Engine games, I built up quite a stack of videos. So you've been going through those and Atari ones for a while, which is lucky because, like I said, I haven't played anything in absolutely weeks. Just been too busy with other stuff, and as usual, illnesses and things. Dr. Quack, Colonel Poupon, Mr. Embrace. Commodore Key. Well, I think we'll have to go with Colonel Poupon, won't we? Or do we want Commodore Key for the next thing? No, we'll have to go with Colonel Poupon, won't we? And his goujons. Side 2 and press the Commodore key. Yes, aside from being absolutely whacked out by my medication knocking me for 6, well, I'm assuming that's what it is, God knows. I'm thinking it's amitriptyline crossed with blood pressure medication causing me to be practically falling asleep at my desk at work mid-morning. About a couple of hours after I've taken my blood pressure pills, I am fighting to keep my eyelids open. It's a real struggle. It's really, really not good. So, speaking with the doctor about trying to get that side of things sorted, work out what the hell that is, and of course trying to do all the usual stuff around the house and things, and also trying to take on the job of redecorating the living room now, having done guest room and having done this games room. Now it's time for the living room. And then, aside from that, any spare time I've had, I've been tinkering with, well, you saw me soldering and desoldering stuff on the Archimedes, and also trying to build a DOS/Windows 95 machine to do Archimedes disks. The DOS side of things is fine and dandy. I can play DOS games now, so maybe I'll treat you to some of those at some point, if there's any call for that sort of thing. The Windows 95 side of things is immediate blue screen, so that's a pain in the chuff. And then I've also been tinkering with a more modern PC, which used to be my media centre box with about 3 or 4 different digital TV tuners in it. Also adding a Blackmagic Intensity Pro capture card, in the hope of maybe one day being able to do some decent quality footage. But for now, you're stuck with this. So let's zoom in a bit better, eh? I think we can get a bit more on the screen, can't we? That's probably the top of the screen there, I think. So, let's remind ourselves what this is like, eh? Oh, I can turn music on and music off. No, it says music on, music on, music on. You think these bits here would let me change... Ooh, stucky. Would let me change bits, wouldn't it? That still seems awfully loud. I'm going to turn it down one more notch. Tell me if that's too quiet for you now. Transfer engaged. Oh, we're loading again. Blimey, I dread to think what this would have been like if you had it on cassette. Did it come out on cassette? Yeesh. I mean, at least two player simultaneous, that's kind of fun. Let's have some auto fire, thank you. This gun does not look like it does much damage against this thing, does it? What do I get there? No. I need to go and find myself a better gun. I've got a knife. No! Let's shoot those things. Key card. I have a yellow key card. Let's shoot these things. I Okay, well he got away. Take cash. No! Oh well, going through a doorway manages to shake the little critters off your leg. No, I've still got it stuck on my leg apparently. I've not got it on me now. Ooh. No, this gun is no good against that gun. I want to pick up those tools. Right. I've got to find a better gun. Take bomb. I don't think I want to be using bomb. Device. Right. We are 80. Ah! L for laser. That's better. He says completely. No, I've swapped back to this one. That's more like it, isn't it? And that looks like an inkwell. Fluid. Ah! Cutting through them now, aren't we? Take device. Fuel. Code. I don't know. Bones. It's McCoy. A bit of a bin there. Insert pistol. I don't know what that did, but I appear to... Some rope... What on earth? I think I've just been shocked by that thing that turned up at the door. I think maybe that was like Judge Fear, one of the 4 dark judges. I better shoot that thing, whatever it was. And you can have some. Insert disc. Alright, now we've been to another level. Ah, I got you instead of getting garroted by him. Ah, but one's come up through the floor now. You have another point there to shoot you. I don't know whether I just didn't enjoy the whole ducking and diving. Or maybe I just didn't twig that there were better weapons than the initial one. We've got 3 minutes till self-destruct. Can we get the place cleared before then? Die! There we go. 34% infested. Can we go up to another level, clear that out? Maybe that will help. And you, and you, and you. I don't even remember whether you have to beam out before the place gets wiped out or what. Oh, damn, I accidentally went out the door again. Well, there we go, I'll shoot you instead. Aren't you lucky? Come on, come and get me. So I can then get you down to 11% infested. There we go. 6, 5, 3. Can we get the place cleaned up before? We've got 2 minutes. I think we can possibly do this, can't we? Oh, there we go. I think we cleared it up and then we beamed out immediately. Valuable hardware, including those bones. That was valuable hardware, apparently. Shuttle secured. And on to the next one. And we're loading again. Because this level is going to be markedly different to the last one, isn't it? Oh, the music's fading out. Do we get different music now? Yes. Okay, fair enough. This is a very orange level now. Keycard. We will take the key card. Insert pistol. Then something comes along and drops off another one. Only I haven't got it now, that's awkward. You have some. I'm assuming that's how you get your gun refueled, or reloaded, perhaps, if you didn't have infinite ammo. I'll take that rope. What the hell? Ah, big bugger. There we go. Take bomb. Take device, whatever that is. Got him. Take disc. Damn, they knocked my gun out, man. Sods. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I was expecting like a serious sort of alien sort of infestation thing as opposed to this cartoony blaster. Maybe that's why I was a bit sort of nonplussed by it before. But it's alright. Read code. Drink fluid. Heal. Ah, right, okay, so that healed me for a bit. And what's this little blob thing here? Read code again. Take bomb. I have no idea if the bomb is any good to me or whether it's just an artifact. Take pail. I'm sure that said pail. Push button. Wait for lift. Get in lift. Lift up. There we go. Take bomb. Ooh, almost outside. Read code. Oh, dumb. Oh well. Ooh, an R. What's R? Rifle. Rifle any good? Seems alright. Certainly seems to kill them when I'm standing above them. Doesn't reach as far as the other one though. But you know what? I'm not going to put it in the bin. I'm going to keep hold of it. I'll take that rope, whatever good it is. Take bomb. Put the little squacky thing there, and you as well. Take cash. There's still cash in the future. We're definitely in an aliens universe with the company and all of that rather than a Star Trek one, aren't we? There we go. Because we're shooting aliens in the face. Or what we assume to be their faces anyway. Ooh. Let's go down. Can we go any further down? No, this is it. That was it. There was something there that I picked up. I thought it wasn't sure if it was a crack on the ground or not. You. There we go. And you as well. And your mates. And all your families too. Alright, I'm just back up here without using the lift. Throw critter. I got one on me. By the way, I don't know if you can see, it's all along here. Just where above it says joystick up, joystick down, joystick left and right. That's where I'm reading these bits, I don't know if this... Aha, there we go, that's how you get rid of them. 2 minutes to self-destruct. It's like 2 minutes to midnight, but not quite. Come on, where's the thing that tells me how infested this place is? Nothing to do there. Hang on, there was something on the ground there. Didn't look like something on the ground, but it flicked up. Take bomb. Oh, right, it's a green thing against green background. So, of course. Push the button. Down the left. A screen that tells me how infested this place is. I want to know how many more of you are going to kill. It is a bit strange when they look like cabbages rolling around the place. 19%. I think we can do this, can't we, in 2 minutes? Come here, so that I may shoot thee. Oh, stop rolling away. Come back here and get shot. My health isn't too good either, is it? I just noticed that. Come on. Stupid alien cabbages. Goody, goody, goody. A big one. I think I just set the self-destruct off. And we're getting out before we did. Oh well. Couldn't save that one, but we did rescue quite a bit from there. There's a floppy disk there. There's a 5 1/4 inch floppy disk. And you have to think, no bonus points because Moonbase was overrun, so we had to nuke it. That 5 1/4 inch disk, what was on that? Was it a copy of Xenophobe? Because then that just gets a whole different level of meta, doesn't it? But in the future, they've still got 5 1/4 inch discs. So, yeah, well, they must be retro gaming, as opposed to using them for anything modern, surely. Aha, all blue now on this one. Let's just have a look around this level before we go disappearing elsewhere. Oh, okay, well, knock me onto the next screen then, where I can kill your dad then. There we go. Keycard. Match. Is that something to shoot? It doesn't appear to be. Drink fluid. Heal. Oh, I'm at a whole 700 health. Great. Will you die? Is that another floppy disk there? Take disc. Hey! Shoot you up the bum. Take tools. Tools that are the same size as a floppy disk. Push the button, get the lift. Take seeds. And read code. Read the code for the disk. Insert disk. Where are we going? Up. What a surprise. Ah, get off me. Strange how the big aliens are the least of your problems. The little ones. I want to know what this is. I mean, surely that should be something shot. Excuse me. No, I can't put anything in this ID thing here then. Oh, he's on my leg, he's on my leg. He's off my leg because I'm out of the room. Bit odd that. What's here? Let's go. Oh, up another level. We have a 3-level place now. No, I want to go back and get that disc. I do spend most of the time crawling around the place. It does seem to be the best way of doing it. And from what I've seen of Alien Isolation, that seems to be the best tactic in that, I think. Crawling and hiding. So that's why I won't be buying that game. Because hey, I'm on blood pressure medication. Something like that would bloody kill me, I'm sure. I found System Shock 2 terrifying enough. One of those games that you just go, you're watching people play it, you go, ah, what's the one? Then you actually play it and you go, oh no, I don't want to go around the corner there. There's monkeys down there, cybernetic monkeys. Maybe it's just me, but yeah, great game, absolutely terrifying. So Alien Isolation really doesn't seem like a nice, relaxing experience to me. Don't know what that is, but I'll have it. And you can have a laser to the face. I'm down to 559 health. Ooh, we have an R. What's an R? Is that a rifle? Was that any good? I can't remember. No, rifle is what I've got already. Okay. And I'll get the rope from there. I'll shoot you in the face. No, you've got away. And it somehow is not here. Break glass. Ah! Maybe that's a way of ending the level quicker. Use code. Ah, okay. So you can nuke the base if you think, I'm going to die here before I get the level done. So you can... Oh, there was something. Repair there. There's all sorts of interaction with the environment here I was previously unaware of. Once you've obviously picked up all the bits and pieces from the ground. But yeah, I just nuked a several million credit operation there. Hey ho. The company can bill me for it. No, you can't get away with that, you're only a grunt. You can't make that kind of decision. Chin chin. Right, level 4, is it? I don't know, I've lost track. I think it's level 4. It's a grey level. Oh, it's only turned into... Sounded like Mission Impossible to start with, huh? Drink fluid. Right, I am gonna cark it soon, aren't I? Don't want to be falling down the lift. Read code. Right, so I could possibly wipe out this base pretty quickly then. Third disc. Where's that going to take me? Up! Oh, damn you. I've not got my gun! Damn, 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 damn. You! Come here. That's what I think of you. Bomb. How many are they spitting out here at me? Quite a few would have been. And my health is looking seriously knackered. So I think I need to nuke this base pretty quick. It's not worth getting up and walking around quickly, is it? You want to stay on your knees and shoot everything at ground level. The only time to take your finger off the fire button is to pick things up. Where are we going? Up! No, no, no! Oh. Right, 17 health. This place needs to get nuked badly before I am deaded. Read code. Right, I've got a code. Hopefully that's the code to nuke the place. Eat food. No idea what I just did there. Take bombs. Take bombs. What does... does that mean I've got extra weapons I didn't know about? That looks like a jar of Marmite, but apparently it's a lamp. With. It's a problem, sometimes you just don't know if you can interact with something or not. There you go, I shall shoot you in the kneecaps. That's rifle, same as I've already got. No, no, no. Really unfair when you go through a door and there's immediately one nibbling at your ankles. Throw critter? I just noticed said throw critter. Well, that's a disappointing end to it, isn't it? Oh well, it's an end to it, I suppose. It does get a bit repetitive, but recover valuable, I don't know. Yeah, so it gets a bit repetitive after a while, but it's better than I remember it being, to be fair. There's a fair challenge to it. It just gets a bit samey. I wonder if there's any more weapons later on, and being able to interact with the scenery in the background in more ways than I was aware of certainly seemed quite fun. But yeah, that's Xenophobe. I don't know what more to say, really. I never saw a release for it anywhere. I never saw it anywhere other than on this hooky disc that I got with the disc drive when I got it. So let me know if you ever saw it anywhere, or if you played it, because I never even saw the arcade machine anywhere. But it had... I know I remember seeing pictures of it, because it's got guns like a bit like Tron crossed with Zybot, sort of multiple buttons on the head of the stick. Very distinctive, and I believe it was 3-player as well, the arcade, whereas well, they kept it quite sensibly to 2 joystick ports on the 64, 2 players. There we go. I'm doing keyboard as well. That would have been a nightmare, wouldn't it? But yeah, Xenophobe. It even tells you how to pronounce it there. It's all right. At the time I found it disappointing, but now it's kind of entertaining, if a little repetitive. He says, repeating himself, just to get the point across. Anywho, there we go. Hope you enjoyed watching. Catch you on the next one, maybe. Ta-ta.